Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And Ray Ray.
What it do, people?
And we started a podcast, and we here with episode 114. At least I think so. I forgot.
We slowing down. So you're like, we slowing down. No, bro, that climb to 100 went quick. After 100, she was like, bro, I could have sworn we done filmed like 40 fucking episodes since after 100.
It does feel that way.
It does feel like a long time ago.
Holy shit, man. That's wild.
But it wasn't like, and time flies, because remember when we were talking to Corey?
Yeah.
We were like, when was the last episode you were on? We thought it was like
November.
2 months.
Yeah, he
And it was 5 months.
Yeah,
it was August.
August.
Yeah, because time just, even he couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It was like crazy. Time just goes quick. But yeah, he got Heineken. I mean,
It's not a Heineken.
he has no name beer.
Green bottle.
So let's start, because we ain't talked music in a while. Let's talk Busta Rhymes. We all get a chance to listen to Busta Rhymes.
Yep.
Did you get the lens? Is it 6 songs? Did you get a chance?
I did listen. I listened to it actually before last part.
Okay.
Because we were supposed to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
Then we got caught on Bitcoin and crypto and all that there.
Yeah. We took a left turn there, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have more of them. Yeah. But what do you guys think of Busta Rhymes? I think it's like an EP to an album to come.
Oh, okay.
And if you listen to like all except for the last song, they don't seem like album cuts. They do seem more like mixtape things, like they were left off of the album that's about to come. But what you guys think about it?
From what I heard, because I didn't hear every single song on it, to be quite honest.
It was only 6.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't doing my job. You gave me a lot of articles. But no, when I was hearing it, we were actually listening to it on the way over, man. And there was one, I can't remember the name of the track that we were listening to, but it had like an old school Busta vibe to it, like a real old school Busta vibe. What was that song, man?
Was that Busta Bus Part 2?
Busta, yeah.
Yeah, I was really feeling that one.
Jam.
Okay, you like that one?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Sure. He was in his bag on that one.
Yeah, for sure. Right. Like I said, that sounds like something that like our parents would listen to and start some kind of new dance to it. They be doing some fucking old school fucking dance to that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
It does sound like it's made for dancing, because he even says clap once or shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, cha-cha slide is what it kind of reminds me of a little bit there. Yeah.
Right? So no, that was a hot little number that he had on that one.
Yeah.
I like the last one, Treasures and something. I forget the name of it. Man, I wish I had the in front of me.
Another one that he was really going hard on. It was like a letter to my child or son or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That was the beginning of that was like the intro.
Yeah.
Letter to my kids.
Yeah.
Right. So
that was a real dope.
Sorry, Letter to My Children. That's what it was. And the one you were talking about was Treasures and Gold.
Treasures, yeah. Where got someone sing? Who's singing on it?
YG Marley.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, didn't know that. Using the auto tune though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like that. And that's the one where he switched up his flow the most in the tracks, because I found that like that and Busta Bus Part 2. All the other tracks, he was doing more of his like rapper type flow. Because Busta Rhymes has, you could tell he has sometimes a commercial type flow, because he can go do that. Yeah. But he ain't no one to mess with. He can spit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And a lot of them, the first 4, the other 4 songs, he's spitting.
Yeah.
Like I think the Letters to My Children or whatever that is. Yeah. That's the opening track.
Yeah.
Ain't no hook or nothing.
No, he's just going.
He just spit, and he got some bars. Talking about you better check. Ain't what he. I forget the exact lyrics, but he's talking about, he's waiting for verses, but ain't no one.
Yeah.
No one stepping up.
Ain't no one want to step up. No. And it's true. People have been talking about who would Busta Rhymes go against in a verses since verses started. And ain't no one accepted it yet.
No.
So with that happening, would you classify him as being the GOAT?
I put him GOAT. He's in the GOAT up there.
Yeah, I could say he could earn that GOAT conversation. I don't know what the full GOAT status like over everybody, but he's definitely in the conversation.
Yeah.
Like he checks all the boxes.
Oh yeah,
longevity.
When you go by like LL's criteria for who the GOAT is, he's right beside LL in there.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, they're not scared to go up against LL. It'd be stupid too.
Yeah.
But they're terrified to go up against Busta.
What you got to say over there, Latan? What you think of this matter?
He's like, man, Drake can do it, man.
I was never a big Busta Rhymes fan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't like this piece of work.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay. Well, you know what I'll say right now, because
he sound like they were mixed.
That's what I mean. It sounded like they were left off of the album.
Yeah, they didn't even sound like they were mixed. Like the vocals are like sticking over the didn't sound.
No, I
good.
see where you're coming from.
Didn't sound good.
Like those two songs I mentioned, the Busta Bust 2 and the Treasures in Gold. Those two were mixed well. Those seemed like they could be album cut. But the other four,
I don't feel it. I didn't feel it.
Yeah. But
the last song was good.
Yeah,
I think you have a video for that song too.
Oh, that one?
I think he does. I think
okay.
he has a video for that, but
I gotta check that.
Yeah, I'm a hater over here, but yeah.
We know who your GOAT is, so we know how much you like to hate on other artists.
I don't know. It just wasn't like, I don't know.
You bring up a good point though, because if it sounds like that, do we feel like the project was rushed out? Like, like does that feed that theory you're talking about? Where it might be like a precursor to another album coming out or something?
Because it's called Dragon Season and then The Awakening. I think that the album might be Dragon Season that comes out. So I think that this is just a precursor. And just from what you guys said a second ago, I was thinking Busta Rhymes and Drake in the verses.
Drake can't stand
Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
In today's climate? In today's climate.
Drake ain't doing it, man. But
yeah, I know he ain't doing it.
But it's like
see, to me it's like location. If they did it anywhere in Canada, Drake's got that.
I don't think he does.
I think
in Canada?
No, I don't think.
I think the only way Drake gets that is if the whole versus crowd is female.
No, and not even just that.
I agree with you on that.
Not even just that. And 30 and under.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
If they get some people in the crowd and it's a mix and you got people that is 40 and even 50, Busta Rhymes is walking away with that. Male, female.
Even the younger crowd hear Busta Rhymes because his songs are big party songs.
Yeah.
Like Missy Elliott songs. Those songs come on at different occasions, in different environments, right? We're young and older there.
That's why I don't think Drake can do. Bro, I think you'll see a whole
crowd.
Jadakiss.
That's how quick the crowd
all over again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Locks and Dipset.
Let him talk.
Jadakiss versus Dipset just now, bro.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. You know what I think about? The hardest thing for Busta Rhymes would be to be able to pick 20 over that catalog he got.
Yeah.
Just 20?
Yeah.
I mean, he'll probably come with his commercial songs. Don't get me wrong.
Busta Rhymes would probably be like, yo, let's do a double. Let's go 40.
40. You don't think Drake got 40?
We're not saying he ain't got 40, but does he got 40 that can stand up to
Busta's 40.
Yeah, 40 that are hype.
Yeah.
40 that are hype are going to get the crowd jumping and moving.
Bro.
Like mosh pit.
Like Woo-Ha will just make people lose their mind, cuz.
Yeah.
Dangerous. Break your neck.
Energy.
Give me some more. Put your hands where your eyes can see. I don't think that anything's beating put your hands where your eyes can see, cuz.
On Drake's catalog?
And then what if he goes with the Mariah Carey song?
Anyway.
Or the Janet Jackson? The Janet Jackson song?
Why we back on Drake, man?
That Janet Jackson was hard.
Bro, he's talking about Drake now, bro.
Dude, you ain't piling on Drake when you're putting him up against the greatest. That means that you see him in that light.
The greatest?
Busta Rhymes is one of the greatest.
Is the greatest?
One of the greatest.
One of the greatest, cuz.
He's in that conversation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna get in this.
You know what I mean?
Drake. I'm not saying that Drake ain't in the conversation too.
I know.
They in the conversation.
We seeing Busta try to do his versatility.
For the world, you gotta give him the props.
We're saying one of the greatest. If we were arguing, yo, can Drake take Memphis Bleek? Then you could get offended.
Memphis Bleek.
That's what I mean. See, then you'd be like, nah. Why are we talking about this? But we're talking about Busta Rhymes. That's putting respect on even saying Drake versus Busta Rhymes is putting respect on Drake's name.
Yeah.
Because you're putting him up against somebody that's been in the game since forever. That's like even if you said, yo, who'd win Drake versus LL, even putting him in that conversation is so.
Now you're talking crazy.
I know it was Busta Rhymes' time, man. So
yeah,
I take Drake over that. Like,
I'd like to see it.
40.
I like to see it.
He got 40 songs, bro.
And the thing is that Busta Rhymes is a crazy showmanship. Like on stage, the energy he got is like unparalleled. DMX is the only person I think that was probably better energy wise on stage. Yeah. That's one person I've said I never got to see.
Just like what Kendrick said, like Drake got those songs too with those other artists too, and like he got all those Migos, he got all those Lil Baby, he got the crowd favorites already, bro.
You're right, because my favorite Drake songs with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He got the Kendrick song.
No, you're right. You're right.
He got all those features that like.
Busta Rhymes got Kendrick too.
Yeah, but like he doesn't have that song I got the top that's still on billboards and like no.
No, you do gotta give it to Drake on that. When you start thinking about the features that he's done, like,
bro,
like YG,
he got everybody,
all
bro.
Those were big
He got Nicki.
hits,
He got Nicki.
He got everybody.
He bring
those
out
are like big, like street, like move the crowd kind of things, right? So those
like
those
that's why I say it's like
songs, but I can't see the
Drake
big
got
one.
40, bro. He got a strong 40, bro.
So does Busta.
I was undercutting the feature ones. I was just looking, and I think
everybody
a lot of people forget about.
Everybody's thinking about one side. Every time I argue people, they always think about one side of Drake. I said, but you forget the next side.
You forget that Busta got one of the top features out there
With Chris Brown.
You
know what else they're forgetting, cuz?
Look at me now.
They're forgetting that in the 90s,
Busta
Rhymes should have changed his name to the Remix.
Yeah.
Whenever there was a remix, who did they go get?
They got Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is in song with friggin' Pussycat Dolls because he's everywhere.
Whenever you wanted to explore as an artist, who did they get in the last decade?
That's what I mean. That's why I mean it would look. It would have to look at the age group there.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
It's so many songs. He got 50. Drake got a 50 piece.
But I think Busta could
got
do a
100
50
piece. But
Busta got 100.
He got 100.
Bro,
Busta Rhymes.
Anyway,
yes.
I was saying, bro.
If we're going features,
you going features, he got 100.
Yeah,
easily.
Both their feature games pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So
and like
Drake, bro.
If it wasn't Busta Rhymes, it was Method Man. If it wasn't Method Man, it was T-Pain.
Drake.
No, that was later though. That was in the 2000 stuff. But you were right with the in the 90s. It was remix, Busta or Meth,
or Jamaican dude.
Or Busta Rhymes doing the Jamaican getting on his Jamaican tag. You know what I mean? But you're right. Back in the 90s, for every R&B remix was Jamaican dude. We don't even know who it was because they Buju Banton, whoever.
Beanie, fucking whoever.
Yeah. But Busta Rhymes,
wish they put on some new shit. Fucking Beanie and them guys.
They put out stuff.
I'm not hearing it though. That's the thing.
Not getting marketed.
Everybody's on vibes right now. Not on vibes, but vibes is back. So Beanie Man, he's trying to step up too.
Okay.
Because it's like vibes. So he coming back to take dancehall back where it was.
Because Buju put out something new, didn't he?
Buju put out something new last year. He had a whole tour last year.
Yeah.
I think he was in Toronto and stuff. Big tour.
Did Vibes put anything out yet?
Yeah, he have a new song out. He had the Comet. The Comet was out as soon as he came out jail. But other than that, it's just like he's just going over the old stuff right now. He ain't really put out a full album.
Yeah.
But Vibes touring now.
And things like that was
yeah.
stuff.
Vibes touring now. Like he just came from like Jamaica in New Year's. Freedom. And then he going to Bahamas in March 19th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Vibes back.
That's gonna be hot.
All right. I
probably coming to Canada soon. I'll show you.
Okay.
No, he already said he like Drake over Kendrick, right?
Oh yeah. He ain't watching. He ain't gonna watch the Super Bowl then.
Yeah, I can't see them letting him in Canada.
He ain't getting in no Canada.
Yeah, that would be hot.
They ain't letting him.
Yeah, get Drake.
Drake to get him in.
Drake gonna get him in.
Drake get him in.
The person that was gonna get him in just step down from office. So he ain't getting in.
That's fun. Anyways, that leads me to something. I'm going out of order now.
Yeah, because we've been out of order.
Every time we sat dog with Drake.
Where is it? Frig, I can't even find it. What Ice-T said. I wanted to bring it up because because with Donald Trump is in office, he said that in job interviews and on applications, should the criminal past just be gone?
Should
Yep.
be.
If they elected a
A felon?
convicted felon
Yeah.
as the president of the United States,
Yep.
what matters if you have a felony charge if you're trying to get a job at McDonald's?
Yeah. Exactly.
It don't make no sense. They definitely should get rid of that.
I think all prisoners should be except for the murderers and rapists.
Yeah.
Be honest with you.
And was he even able to vote for himself? Because he's a convicted felon, right? Can't felons not vote in the United States?
Yeah,
Supposedly.
man.
I don't know.
It's weird, man. Like he just gone. Like I don't know what it is, but he just passed all loopholes that you think that would never happen. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
See, this gives credence and credit to anyone that tries to say elections are rigged and people are chosen. Anytime a felon got elected, like I have a feeling that even if he did get jail time out of that, somehow he could have still got elected and then would have been taken out of jail.
It's a, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I think it's a real weird area, and I think that we're like what Ice-T just brought up. It's a real point. Why does it matter on a job application if our president's a felon?
Yeah.
Why does it matter if I have a criminal record if I can vote or not?
Yeah.
We need to get rid of those if we're gonna have a president. If not us,
Yeah,
if the
then
United States is gonna have a president that is a convicted felon,
yeah,
right? Because it just only makes sense. It only adds up. If you're gonna make one rule and adjust it to that,
Exactly.
Yeah.
then you have to look at what trickles down from that. I
yeah.
guess.
Like a felon's is not good enough to flip burgers, but can run the country. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, it could be a good thing if they decide to remove that. They could open up a lot of opportunities for people who've had opportunities blocked from them by having those records, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, and on top of that, it's kind of like shit in the face of your own system. If you're saying that the penitentiary, like incarceration, is meant to, reform people and stuff, but then you're not acting like they are reformed when they get out, then you're going against your whole system that you put into place.
No, and I think it's wrong that criminal
Rehabilitation,
records get used
that's what I
against people when it comes to employment, stuff like that, right? And when it comes to voting and other things, you're stripping them of their rights, right?
Yeah.
And maybe this is a way to look at changing it
Yeah.
in their country. I don't think it has anything to do with
No.
our country,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It will soon.
Talk about it. They say tariffs are coming.
It will soon. So.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm proud of him, man. It was good to see the felons, As a former felon myself, I'm glad to see the felon actually made it.
Now, I'm not going to get too into this because I didn't do too much research, so I can't go too far into this. But did you see that apparently a lot of China and the UK, a lot of countries are trying to do some fast trades with us to compensate for the tariffs. They're basically, if United States is going to charge you all this money to get this stuff imported, well, we won't. Let's talk over here then.
Yeah.
See, I think that this thing that Trump is doing, because Trump's a bully, and there's no, because what he did with Colombia, and they caved. They deported a bunch of people to Colombia, and the Colombia's government, they rejected them. They said no, and then Donald Trump said, "Oh, if you don't take them, 25% tariffs," and then the president ended up taking them.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's
I think
correct
I
in the
heard-
information.
sorry.
Go ahead. No.
I thought the president said, "Oh, we're putting 50% tariffs on states." I thought I saw a poster that say that. I don't know. if
What do you
it's
mean?
true. They say they're putting 50% on the states.
On the states, who?
Like Colombia. Colombia's putting 50% tariffs on them. Stuff like that.
They took no, I said prisoners. My bad, not prisoners. They took back the migrants or immigrants.
Oh, yeah.
They took them back. So whatever,
Yeah,
like
I thought I
that
saw
was a
something
win
say-
for the states.
Yeah, and maybe someone can clarify our points here in the comments or something. But because the point that I heard about it was that they were convicted. That a lot of those people who were on that were supposed to be convicted felons who had committed crime in Cuba, not in Cuba, but in Colombia, who made it over here, right?
Okay.
Evading arrest, and their government didn't want to take them, and then Trump's government basically was like, "We will stop taking all of your citizens, all your foreign exchange, like all that kind of stuff. But we'll limit all that. We will no longer issue visas to any of the people from your country if you don't take these people back. And then he caved. It didn't have anything to do with the tariffs, as far as I understand.
See, I read that it was a 25% tariffs thing, and I seen him say it in a conference. No, it's not. Is it? It's not a conference. What's it called? Press. Oh, I guess a press conference. It is a conference. Yeah. He had one, but he says a lot of wild stuff, man. Like I watch it and I'm like,
I'm just waiting to see what these JFK files
and
MLK files, what information comes out of those.
Yeah,
I know that those are just unsealed.
They're unsealed.
It should be an interesting few days hearing this information.
I actually seen something that. Sorry, I seen an article about it, but I didn't read it.
Yeah.
So the information is out there.
We're gonna find out how the CIA did it all.
Who knows? We'll find out. Talking about wild shit. Did you hear? In regards to the LA fires, Trump is trying to tell his country that there's some kind of valve that they could turn to make the water go to LA. But California isn't doing it for some reason. Like there's some magical, like everyone, like
that nigga gotta stop watching The Simpsons.
He was saying some wild stuff. I saw some of that too. He was talking about this valve and saying that they won't turn on the water for certain parts of California because of the water's protecting this saltwater bass or some type of fish. And then he was talking about the fish not having enough water. The fish not having enough water.
It could be true.
It was a wild conversation.
It's not because even all. But then the thing is that, and this is how he got elected. I guess he'll say something, and then it just made up, and then you got to defend it, but you'll still have people that believe what he said.
Yeah. Now, when I say that some of it could be true, is that for the fact that fire could be heating certain pipes, and if they heat up certain pipes and they open that valve, that water could end up going into the fish water, and that could cause harm to them, right? So that's what I'm saying. Some of it could be true, but it's not like he's saying that. Well, the way you're explaining it sounds like he's saying if they open up this water, the fires are going to be over.
Yes,
right.
He's basically saying the fires are happening because they're withholding the water from LA. And they're not making this valve, this magical valve.
I can't see that, but like I said, like there's even here we got water systems in place that it just happened last week.
Exactly.
Our fucking shit went down and everyone had to boil water for fucking 3 days or whatever it was, right? So it's just for the probably simple fact that if you open up this main valve, that it could cause harm to their ponds, lakes, rivers, and shit like that, right? So
that's exactly what it probably is. He just twisting it to make it sound.
I don't even know if he's twisting it. I think he just doesn't understand it, and he just runs with it.
They probably said something like, "Oh, you know what? If we open this air valve, we can put these fires like that there, but we can't open them because X, Y, Z is going to happen." Yeah. All he heard is, "Oh, we open these valves, we can put the fires on." But you don't want to do it because you think the fish is more important than right. So
that's kind of essentially what he was saying. But the way he was stretching it out so much,
he's just putting it in Trump words.
Right? You got to remember, this is the dude that said that to get rid of COVID, you should inject bleach. He did say that on national TV.
I can't keep up with all the stuff, man, that's been going on. I can't keep up with all the stuff going on in the world, man.
I mean, if you did that, you wouldn't have COVID no more because you'd be dead.
This guy, man.
Wow.
If you injected bleach into yourself, COVID would be the least of your problems. So I guess it makes the COVID problem go away.
Dead or you gonna look like Sammy Sosa. One of the fucking two, or both.
How do we get that? Sammy Sosa. Trump know what he doing, bro.
He does a little bit.
He know what he doing. People ain't.
He's knowing less and less. He is getting old though. You gotta remember.
He know what he doing.
I call him the tabloid president.
Oh
yeah, true that.
Oh yeah,
that's why he is the tabloid president.
That's what he is, bro.
Because you pick up any tabloid and only 5% of what's in that tabloid is true, while the rest of it is false, right? So, the tabloid president.
I think that's why he's able to do some of the stuff that he's doing, because other countries don't want to play with him, because it's like playing with the madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like playing with a bully. You don't know.
We're not going to do that.
Yeah. That's what it is for real.
We got 4 years of this bullshit, though, unless he dies before that.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
You by that, Cass.
What?
You better clarify that.
Like plotting over here. Who knows?
Well, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, let's. I want to get the sad stuff out the way first. Our RIPs to DJ Unk, and Patrick Houston, which is Project Pat's son. Okay. He died in a shooting. They found him in a park. DJ Unk, his wife released that he actually had a heart attack in his sleep, so he died in his sleep. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know how old he was. I know that Project Pat's
42,
son was 21. Mm-hmm. Okay, 42.
Yeah.
Okay. I seen the. Whoa! Did you see that? Lights.
Oh, that's you, bro.
Oh shit!
Slick, dog.
Uncle, why you tell my real age?
God damn, man. I like walking out, man. I still play that shit.
Jam, bro.
I still play that in two-step. I still play it, bro.
Bro, I used to walk into the Palace. They put that shit on.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Two-step. I still play that, man.
Call me up by name. Say, "Oh, Tigger's here. Put the shit on. Now walk it out."
Yeah,
and I walked it over right to the bar.
Yeah, that was the jams. So R.I.P. to both of them.
Yeah, man.
Condolence to their family.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Take care of yourselves out there, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sucks that 21 died of gun violence. Man.
I mean, yeah, it's not good. It's not uncommon.
Yeah, well, that's even sadder, right?
Even sadder that it's not uncommon, right? So, wrong place, wrong time. Right place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Never know, right? So,
who knows? On to, I guess, happier news, not for us because we ain't down there, but the Hot Boys mini tour, sorry. It's a reunion tour.
Yeah, it's a reunion.
Yeah, they're going to Tampa, Charlotte, and St. Louis. Got some dates on there. Okay. I know it's this way because Lil Wayne's so big, but it's billed as Lil Wayne with special guests, Hot Boys.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it still, they still classifying as part of Little Louisiana or whatever it was, the like festival that he was doing? Or
no, this is an extension.
Okay.
This is an extension on that.
Still underneath that umbrella or not?
Oh, that's a, no, because it's they said this is a separate like mini tour.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
Yeah, that's the only way they said they'll do it.
I mean,
that's the only way he said he'll. I mean, he said he'll.
Yeah, I was going to say. I don't think Juvenile was like, I'll only say it if his name is first.
Yeah,
no.
I don't.
What?
I felt like Wayne could have just split it evenly. He don't.
So do I.
He don't want to though.
I think it would just sound better and have more nostalgic value if it was like the Hot Boys tour. You know what I mean?
Like he should get paid this and they should be paid.
Maybe he thought that this, but Hot Boys never thought that Wayne was coming. Wanted to announce that Wayne's going to be there. Right?
That's the only way. I think he said that's the only way he's doing it.
Okay.
I mean, just think about it in your sense. If you say, well, it happened. Wu-Tang's coming. Remember, Meth wasn't there for a lot of those shows, right? So they would say like Method Man and Wu featuring Wu-Tang. Then you know for sure that
you're guaranteed he's there.
You want to see is going to be there, right?
Yeah.
So,
yes. Well, everyone's going to be happy because Turk is there.
Oh, is he actually there?
Yeah, he's going to be there.
That's Laton's favorite rapper.
He might.
What was that verse you say you liked from him? That
my coworker said he actually has a verse on. I think it's PG's song. I think Bling Bling.
Bling Bling.
He does
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a verse on there, and I didn't even notice it was Turk. I was like,
that's horrible.
It is Turk.
Oh, you thought it was just Wayne?
No, I know it was all of them on there because Stunner's on there, Wayne, PG.
I don't know what Turk sounds like. What
Juvenile? I forget what verse Turk is, but he's one of the verses. I don't know if it's second or what.
I think he's on that Hot Boys song too as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
The Hot Boys on fire. Yeah, all four of them. Yeah. In that video, they running from. I don't know what the fuck they running from. They just running.
The cops. That was back when they did the film Baller Block.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a second version of that movie come up.
We gotta pick the tempo up though, cause I'm falling asleep.
Yo, it was. I just heard a story, man. You first heard a story. It just hit me when you talking Hot Boys. He's talking with Project Bitch, and it was supposed to be somebody was missing. Somebody wasn't at the studio. He couldn't find somebody. Was it BG? I think BG. I don't remember. It was Turk. I think it was Turk. So Turk was supposed to do something. And Juvenile had to do the freaking the chorus or whatever.
Oh, so Turk was supposed to be on that?
Turk was supposed to be doing the chorus, I believe. He said, "Yeah, Turk wasn't nowhere to be found
because he didn't want to do the hook. He wanted the verse.
And then freaking Juvenile did it.
He was tired of sitting in the back.
So, what do you guys think about Beanie Sigel confirming what Dame Dash said about Jay-Z writing Memphis Bleek's verses?
Oh, I saw that.
Is this something that people knew, or is this news?
You can hear the similarities in the flow, but
tell me this:
true, or is it hating, or you know what I mean?
Well,
I don't think them two were really that good with each other.
They said they cool. Well, here's what makes me believe it. First, Dame would have nothing to lose in this. He's the one that brought it up. Two, Sigel was like, well, you know, and he shot him bail. He's like, yeah, he wrote for him. He didn't write everything. Yeah. And another thing that gives credit is that when Jay-Z started retiring and stopped doing stuff, where'd Memphis Bleek go? It kind of showed how when he didn't have his writer there, he's putting out less product.
Possibly.
But he said that even Beanie Sigel said no, he didn't write everything. But you know, on some songs you could tell where he wrote, and he said that on songs when it was Memphis Bleek, Beanie Sigel, and Jay-Z, that Jay-Z helped him write his stuff so they get up to where him and Beans were, right?
But that's also a knock in the same breath, right? Like,
I know, but the funny thing is that
up on that level with me and Jay, so Jay had to help him get to there.
Exactly.
Oh, but he all said that. He said because if he didn't, it was over. He said that Bleek's my man's, but he couldn't hang with me and Jay.
Yeah, but that's him giving a little shot at Bleek, right? Is Bleek saying?
I don't know if there's a little shot. That's what I'm saying.
That was a punch.
Yeah.
Well, some of the other things you got to think about with Memphis Bleek, like when that whole rock dismantled, right? Did he have a career after that? No. Like, did he have anything notable that came over for music?
No, man.
Like that?
No.
Jay-Z was focused on himself there for a little.
That's what I mean.
Right? That could lead to the person who you sided with in the stuff didn't take you with them. Or your ghostwriter's not writing your music anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Both things, right?
Or you inside with the guy that was writing for you.
That's what I mean. You know? Remember how we talked about rappers that didn't reach their full potential, and I mentioned Bleek? Now it makes more sense. If Bleek was being written by Jigga, and Jay stopped writing, and he couldn't do it on his own.
Because I heard that whole different way than what you said just now.
I don't know why you said.
You said written, right? I heard. Never mind. Let's
never mind.
I heard written.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No. All Jay-Z.
No Diddy, man.
Heard the Diddy.
It wasn't written by Jay.
Speaking of Diddy, did you see the Jaimie Foxx special on Netflix?
Yeah.
You see when he talked about the whole Diddy thing?
Yeah. Well, what do you say?
Oh, man.
Nose version of that.
Well, about the Diddy thing, he's like, you know, they tried to bring his name up. He's like, no, I left it. I was home by 9:30.
Yeah.
He's like, it's getting crazy over here. He's like, why is it sticky over here? He's like,
he said he was so early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that seems to be the scapegoat now.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying, I was going by 10. I was going by
9:30.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I was going before the party became a party.
But you had Jadakiss himself when they asked him what was the best party. He just say Jada. He said a Diddy party.
I'll say it.
He said,
"Are we not gonna play like they live in California? Like the sun ain't up all till like about 8 or 9 anyway. So if there's pictures of them and it's a dark, you there past the time you saying
exactly.
Like, come on, man.
Exactly.
Like, let's just be real. Like,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
It is what it is, man.
Kevin Hart was in the host when it was dark. He saying that he left early.
Kevin Hart was on.
Kevin Hart was the video host of the party.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Burning in the hot tub behind him.
Yeah. Kevin Hart better not say nothing about it. He better keep his Better not be no Diddy jokes coming from Kevin Hart.
Fuck. Meek was in the room.
What? Now Meek got something to say bad. Like
Meek better not say nothing bad. We heard his
you here
audio.
wearing matching clothes, guys.
Some people just gotta be quiet, man.
Bro, I don't know, bro. That Diddy thing, it'd be funny. I mean, not funny, but interesting to see how that unfolds, bro.
No, it's
See, like, what actually come out of all that.
I want to know what's the solidified truth. That's what I want to know.
oh, we'll never know the truth.
Yeah, like, will we ever know?
I don't think we
We'll
will.
just
It's
know
gonna be
people's
like Tory
versions.
Lanez and Meg again.
Yeah,
Let's go on, like, then like, oh.
yeah, because till the end of time, Meg is going to say he did it, and he's going to say he didn't.
Yeah. It's just weird, though.
It's like, can you trust the bodyguards and their word? But like, did they get paid a bag to say bad against them, or just
Tory bodyguard didn't even talk.
Yeah,
that's what I mean, right?
It's like, bro, what the? Anyway, it's weird.
We need to come straight from
That's been a lot
Diddy's
of
mouth.
so much money floating around, bro. People getting paid off right now. I didn't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
All those stories just getting quieter and quieter and quieter.
Give it a minute. Something's got to blow up here shortly.
hey, one person blowing up. You hear what happened to Akademiks?
No.
Oh, I heard about that grooming something like that.
I not only did I hear about it, I heard the audio from the thing and what he was saying
You saying to this young kid?
to this 15-year-old.
Yeah, I heard this too.
He asked if this other dude wanted to fuck you, would you let him? And he's like, no. He's like, why not? And he's trying to get him in to a 15-year-old boy. And the 15-year-old, he's smart because he's like, does that be grooming? He's like, well, what if would you sleep with this? Like, ask him all these sexual questions.
Yeah. I was reading the article and I was like, that don't make no sense. Why would he do something?
Yeah, like I heard it. And then he come out and he apologized, but then tried to double down on it. He's saying that if it was a girl, I could see why it's wrong. But it was a guy, you know, like, dude. And then some old conversation of him talking about how he don't see the difference between a 20-year-old, 21-year-old or a 17-year-old. And then he said,
Sorry to laugh. I don't want to laugh.
he said there's no difference. He's like, if there's a 17-year-old, I don't care if she just turned 17 or whatever, she can get it and all this stuff.
Oh, they trying to take Akko now.
Oh yeah.
Ak is taking himself out. He said this. Like, I heard him say it.
Yeah. But no, I was saying they trying to take him out because they grabbing these files now. These files all of a sudden stop popping up.
Well, that's because
he was releasing a lot of content on stuff.
you get
Ack only had to wait one more year. 18 is the legal age.
See, you read
15 ain't though.
No, 15 ain't, but 18 is. You're talking about that 17, 21-year-old.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
But the most recent one was with a 15-year-old boy
That's wild.
trying to like.
So wow.
That's LeBron, bro. He going against LeBron. You see, how LeBron people let know that shit. That's too much money.
No, this wasn't. This was on. He did it on his streaming platform.
I know, but
like that's out there.
But it's happening after he talked about
Circulating,
LeBron
yeah.
being
I know.
infidelity. Now
Yeah.
his shit is coming back five times worse.
Oh yeah.
Bro, too much money going around, bro. LeBron said, "Yo, $5 million on his head, bro. $5 million on his head. Like, let this."
What's Akademiks' net worth?
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe 6 mil.
I couldn't.
I don't know.
He just signed top
He got-
5
he got-
of them
he
guys
got-
to a record
did he?
deal. Yeah.
He got that different. He got that streaming money.
Does he got that streaming money?
Yeah.
For now,
So, but
He just signed top 5.
but is it in the billions?
top 5 just got arrested.
No.
Yeah.
So it's not in the billions.
No.
His net worth's not in the billions. LeBron's is.
Yeah. That is fact.
I don't even think he's. I'd be No, that Ak ain't even in the triple-digit millions.
No, that's what I mean. So he might be around
actually,
that.
you don't know. You don't know
Well,
some of the deals that
He
they
gonna
make
find
out
out.
there.
He love
He
it.
might be around
You
that.
just
50
surprised
mil.
right now by looking at the number. What's the number?
What the fuck?
It's probably like 300 mil.
No, this can't be right. This AI gotta be wrong.
What?
Just say.
What it say?
Nah, it can't be right, bro.
Just say
Just
it.
say the number, will you?
Let's say 1.3 billion. That can't be right.
That's what
Ak.
acts were.
It's the AI though. I don't know if this is right.
Look at the darkest screen.
That's the privacy screen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bull. We would have heard about
I
that.
gotta be wrong, bro.
We would have heard about that.
Why is that saying that though? That must be written somewhere and AI is grabbing from something.
Yeah, that ain't right. We would have heard if he was with that.
You don't got that
they
LeBron
say
James money. Needs to say.
Oh, that's total views. 1.3 million total views.
Okay. I was gonna say, Kanye West is a billionaire again.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
He had like a record-breaking sales on the first day of his drop, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was. It went nuts. All right, so
can't keep talent down.
they
No matter
they
how
like
fucked
that.
up they get.
They like them Yeezys, bro.
yeah,
That's all it is. They like them
Yeah.
Yeezys. They say it's one of the most comfortable shoes out there.
yeah. People are always bragging with them. I never felt.
I can't pay $500 for a pair of shoes.
Yep.
You don't believe him. He had that money.
No.
Bronze all over the place.
Yeah, see,
If I
not
had
me.
LeBron money, I could pay $500. Yeah, definitely could.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I mean,
What do you guys think about Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and Soulja Boy performing at the inauguration parties? What do you think about Snoop doing it after making those comments?
from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Things have changed 4 years.
Yeah.
Actually,
Trump.
it was longer than 4 years.
No, it was about 4 years ago.
No, because this
no, it
is
was
Trump's.
8 years.
this
Oh,
is
8 years. 8 years. Yeah. But yeah, Trump did. One thing that changed for Snoop is Trump pardoned one of the original co-founders of Harry O of Death Row Records.
Yeah.
So I can see what like if I'm
Trump?
if you was in jail and I'm anti-Trump and Trump gets you vote, then I got to be like, all right, guys, thanks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's your boy.
Here's a favor I'm gonna do for you. I perform at your
Yeah.
inauguration.
Trump got some weird parties, bro. Like,
Yeah.
how do you even like?
He make moves. And with Nelly had a good explanation, which I kind of respect. He's like, Nelly says basically, I'm American. I have, loyalty to the Constitution and the office and stuff. He's in power. We should respect who is there. Because if you got to think about it, if you have a democracy and you vote for somebody, like, you're a hypocrite if you only agree if your guy wins. If we sat here and we decided, okay, we're going to vote for anything, and then we voted against you, and you're like, fuck this, nope, it's and then just shit on it. Well, then why even vote?
Yeah.
Like, it's that's how democracy works. We agree to
We
vote
got
on
rid of that
something.
person, remember?
Yeah, yeah. If you agree to vote on something, you agree that if the majority agree to this, then that's what we're going to roll with. That's how it works. Yeah, your team lost. Oh well, you're still part of that. Mm-hmm. So you should roll with it and be like, well, our team has to do better next time so that we win. Right. And that's why I respect Nelly, because he's like, you know what, I my allegiance isn't to Donald Trump. My allegiance is to my country. So he's the president. Who wouldn't want to perform for the leader of your country? And
it's like the most watched television event of the year.
Except for the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Which, you're still performing for Trump. That's a Trump Super Bowl this year, buddy. Mm-hmm. You don't think he's going to be there in that presidential box watching the Super Bowl?
And on top of it, like, you made a good point. You're not really performing for Trump. You're performing for your country. If you're patriotic.
Just having Trump to be the one.
Yeah, he's just leader at the time, right?
Yeah.
Did you see Dave Chappelle's speech?
No, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Is it on YouTube? I couldn't find it.
I forgot where I watched it. I think I watched it on freaking
Instagram. Because it's like 16 minutes long, I heard, and I was looking for it. And all I could find was last year's one.
It was 60 minutes? I don't think it was that long.
I seen clips of it.
5 minutes or something.
I heard it was 16.
It was good. It was good. He thought about all of that, what you just said. basically, yeah, he's just saying like, yo, he gives like a straight message to Trump, man. He's like, yeah, like, we voted you in, now please,
step your game up.
Yeah. You know what it seems like though? It seems like Trump went to all the head niggas in charge. It's like, I'm sorry, help me out.
Yeah, Trump.
You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. You know what I mean? It's like, Chappelle, you're on top. Snoop, you're doing your thing. You're on top right now. Nelly, you might not be on top, but You were popular once upon a time.
Yeah.
Right? Know what I mean? Like, you guys are all the relevant people
That's
at
why
this point in time. Come help me out. Right?
Oh, well,
That's what I say.
Well, wait.
Trump knows what he's
Yeah,
doing,
yeah.
bro.
But he didn't go to
Joe
Dave.
Rogan, Elon Musk, all
Yeah.
the like,
Yes.
Jeff
Those are the people he went
Bezos,
to.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
you know
he has all them.
Yeah, he got all
in the
them
bag,
though.
right?
He,
Yeah.
all them was at the inauguration.
Yeah.
Benzos,
who are
all
help
those.
moving culture and technology.
Yeah,
right?
all the top boys were
he's-
there.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
was
they're
like, you
all
know
there.
what? The black people still don't really like me. Can y'all talk on my half? Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so,
Even that Dana White there.
yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, but don't get it twisted. Dave Chappelle ain't talking on his behalf.
No.
Dave Chappelle straight up said, "Step up your game, do better than last time."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle, he said it last time. Last time Trump got elected, he's like, you know, the election's over. We have to move forward.
Yeah.
If this is who's in office, we can't just keep dividing each other.
Yeah.
We got 4 years of this. Make the best of it.
Yeah.
And that's what, fuck, I wish, well, Canada ain't like that because we hate no matter what team wins. But it's good policy, man. You got to keep, you can't be against the system just because your team loses. Or else why are you in the voting? You're not for democracy if you're only for it when you win.
Yeah. And the whole Snoop thing is people keep him accountable for his words that he said fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah, people change and situations change.
Situations change, know what I mean?
Hell, Trump could have heard him say that and reached out to him and be like, yo, man, you know, and try to explain his thing.
Listen, they were all cool one time. I'm pretty sure Trump was at Diddy parodies. There's pictures. There's pictures of them at the parodies, man. What we talking about here?
Hey,
They all corrupt.
hey.
Yeah.
And the thing is, before Trump was a politician, rappers looked up to him.
Oh, yeah.
Raekwon the Chef and Cocoa Brothers,
They all talk about that Trump.
which is Smith & Wesson is what they go by. They had a song called Black Trump. On Method Man's album, Trump was on one of the friggin' fucking skits.
Yeah.
Fucking Trump was in Home Alone 2.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I never liked the guy. But I got to put that out. I never liked the guy, but I'm not going to let that hold back. I do see the appeal in certain things because he's a straight shooter. He says exactly what's on his mind, whether people like it or not. He says what's on his mind. But he was involved in every asset of pop culture. He was in the movie business,
Yeah.
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 luxury hotels that if you want to go vacation somewhere, you aspired to go to a Trump hotel, right? Then he moved over to wrestling.
Yeah. I
Then
forgot
he
about
was going to
that.
having his own reality TV series where he had celebrities vying for a chance to work underneath Trump.
I forgot about that for a minute.
Yeah.
Not the celebrity, but I forgot about the wrestling.
He was on it all.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
He did his thing, man.
Doing, man.
He sold clothes and sold everything. Like,
Bro, Trump is he's stupid but so intelligent at the same fucking time.
it's like one of those things that like the world has shifted so much since he's went into like the political atmosphere. Everything's like the opinions on him have changed so much. He's no longer the aspiring businessman that everybody wanted to be like at one point. And I understand, like we said, opinions can change.
And
It's
also,
like,
to be honest,
like, why did the whole world shift like that?
and you know, to be honest, one of the reasons why people's opinions on being an aspiring businessman like Trump may have changed because of all the bankruptcies and all that type of shit that happened with him. Now, that could be it. Remember Trump? There was a Trump college.
Yeah,
People don't talk about that.
There was a Trump
that
college.
much. Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. There was a Trump.
Yes, there was.
He had his hand in everything, man.
He
Everything.
the thing is, but the another thing is that any successful person will tell you that you fail a lot before you succeed.
Yeah.
Now, he's been known to not pay workers and not do that stuff, so you know, but then again, you'll see a lot of people on top have a lot, you know, blood in their ledger, man. You see what's happening with Diddy now. Like skeletons come out. That's why, you know, I think that's one of the reasons why everyone looks towards Jay-Z. Not because they think he's a creep or something. It's just that they see how high he is, and everyone assumes that you had to do stuff to get there. There's something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no one on top that's completely clean.
Yeah, Jay-Z made that shift and he is pop for real.
So yeah,
On a secret.
Beyonce.
Beyonce too. Hey, yeah.
Someone
Someone spoke about that.
Me. I keep telling you guys.
Someone recently spoke about that.
I keep telling you.
I think it was a rapper or somebody talking about how Jay-Z got a better deal because his marriage with Beyonce. I forgot who was saying it.
I'm telling you now. Jay-Z might not have the whole skeleton in his closet. He got a bone.
He got
Got a bone.
Definitely.
But Beyonce,
all them do.
That's a good
Beyonce
shield.
got a couple million skeletons in her closet.
All them do.
I'm fucking telling you now, right? And just 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. They could probably tell you about them.
Cause, truthfully, some of Beyonce's dirty work is already out there if you just put it together.
Yeah.
Remember, Destiny's Child was 4 people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then some shit went down, and 2 of the members found out that they weren't in the group the same time that we did. When that song "Say My Name" came out, and they weren't in it. They weren't in the video.
Yeah.
They were replaced by 2 other people.
Yeah.
It's that dirt right there. When 2 people, when you came up as a group, and they were kids and they were friends and they came up together, then all of a sudden, that's how you find out you're out the group. When you're watching fucking 106 in Park, and you see your new video and you ain't in it.
You ain't in the video.
They got replaced by Farrah and Michelle, and then
a video for that.
yeah,
But when the actual video comes out, you're not
in it.
You know,
Replaced by two other girls. And then one girl, they say that she wanted to go solo. Now, what type of people who joins Destiny's Child at the top of the thing and thinks that they're too good to want to go solo? Anyways, apparently that's what she did and left. So then they were 3, and then they were called the Survivors. And then Beyonce went solo and just forgot about all of them.
The Survivors died.
Yeah, ain't that crazy? Can you imagine? Migos at the top of the game and one of them leaves and you come in for a replacement. And then after one video, you be like, nah, man, I can do this on my own. I'm out. Yeah, right.
Ain't that what Quavo's trying to do right now?
What?
Well, they bro, yeah.
Quavo was just on WWE last night wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Was he?
Ain't he like 2'1"
there too?
He wasn't fighting.
Okay.
He came up with one of the Uso brothers.
But like a lot of successful people have that same kind of story. Mark Cuban, Mark Zuckerberg. There's always that betrayal story, and they jump to the top, man.
Yeah.
Like Facebook wasn't even his idea. Like he took it from somebody else
That's
in the dorm room, and like freaking he copyrighted it, freaking ran with it. Like it's just a lot of them have that freaking
cutthroat.
story, yeah. And a lot of people like who have money have the story too.
Yeah.
If you dig into it and you freaking look at it, like, hold on, wait, what a second.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, man, for real, but yeah, I seen it.
And here we sit broke.
We got. And I always thought about it, man. It's like, man, maybe I ain't cutthroat enough.
We got to find a rich friend to rip off.
I'm sure there's some like good stories, like people who send it in a good,
What made it?
being
made
a
it through
good person.
clean?
Yeah, being a good person. I don't know. You don't know?
Who?
You don't know. I don't know.
We used to think Will Smith,
Yeah.
but the only bad thing is he slapped that like Chris Rock. That's the only
I mean, but he's already rich.
dirt we got
then.
on him.
He's already rich then.
Yeah, true.
No,
Like
I think Smith got some skeletons in the closet to get to where he got to.
Something with him and Quincy, man. Rest in peace.
Bro, like I would say the only ones. Fuck, man, that's even hard too. I was gonna say someone that plays sports.
No, bro.
You know what I mean? But
That's another cutthroat
it's
area,
a
bro.
cutthroat area too, right?
Because there's a lot of people who can play sports better than superstar athletes, but
Yeah.
they never get that chance
Yeah.
because they don't know the right people and the right person
No,
to
I
get
know.
them in. Like,
that's why I stopped
Yeah.
saying it, right? So,
What about Chadwick Boseman? Like he passed away. He was on the incline, and he seemed to be nothing come over from him. He seemed to be all on the up and up. Denzel even
yeah,
spoke on his behalf because he kind of mentored him for a minute.
Yeah, he paid for his
Yeah.
acting classes because he actually started as a writer.
Like he seemed like an all around
yeah,
good die young, I guess.
yeah, but did he die too soon?
to get there,
to get to where,
but where he
money corrupts.
But the thing,
I think that's what we're getting. To
yeah. Because I don't know. He was already somewhere where I don't think he would have had to. Like, look at Jonathan Majors. He was on. He never got to Chadwick's level yet.
He's innocent.
He was on his way up.
He was definitely on his way. He got a lot of good projects out there. When you look at like what the projects that he's been involved,
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah, like,
and they were setting him up to be just as big as
Chadwick. To me, it's kind of like a Tupac situation. It's hard to compare because he's gone. So if you get really real, Jonathan Majors has the potential to surpass him because he's still around to do it, right? But he hasn't yet. But he's already taken a hit. He's already taken a hit.
Yeah.
Like, even if he was, he's got found guilty. But
the fuck you get found guilty for someone beating your ass?
Who's that?
Because he forcibly put her in the car.
Jonathan Majors?
Like, because if I go like that and you didn't want me to, that's considered assault.
You mean the guy from Creed?
Yeah.
No, bro, he's free, bro.
No one said he went away.
No, not free. They settled.
They settled it.
They settled. He wasn't found guilty.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Your image is still out there from what happened.
Google it right now if you want.
Okay.
This is Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they settled out of court.
But
okay,
because
you bring that up.
If he was found guilty or not found guilty, that still wouldn't repair his image enough to be compared in the same light.
Yeah, he lost his Disney deal.
But even if you look at his Disney deal, Disney deal was set up to be the villain, the
main
villain.
Yes,
right?
like the Thanos,
not the first black superhero to be.
Exactly.
That's a completely different type of image right now.
Yeah.
You're going to be in the first black
Black
superhero. Super villain.
But that
first black superhero, right?
But that's still
uncomparable.
That's still I don't even know if it's uncomparable. To me, I think it's still just not even maybe just as big because the way that Kang is, that there's different alternate versions of him.
Yeah.
Not everyone is a villain. Yeah. So he had all these, like, they were basically going to build the Marvel Universe was going to be about him.
Yeah.
So, like, Chadwick was, like, he was the star in the Marvel Universe. Yeah. But they were making fucking Don Majors was going to be the fucking universe of the Marvel Universe.
But they weren't going to make
him a whole city.
They weren't going to make a single movie about a good version of Jonathan Majors.
You mean that the
image wise.
Yeah.
The image of who his character is.
They gave that man a whole country.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
which one is that though? Is that the civil case or the criminal case?
Two?
Yes.
She has two cases against him.
Well, there was a. Hey, we'll talk about that later. We don't want to do the what's it called, research on air. I'm trying to wake up. Anyways,
I just like a motherfucker.
Anyways, I know what you mean, but because there's a lot of people like me, I kind of like the villains sometimes because villains are usually. There's more depth to the villains.
I loved Thanos.
Yeah, and he was supposed. Not only was he going to be the next Thanos, he was going to get more because remember he already appeared in the Loki TV show, so he was going to be on TV and the movies. Yeah. Like he was, man. And now they're changing it to Doctor Doom. They're changing the whole thing.
But the thing about that is like for people who are actually like fans of this stuff. Would gravitate towards that. People who like the average day person who just never thought a black person was going to be a superhero, that kind of thing. That's more memorable to them than the black villain.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely. They already see black people as villains as it is.
Yeah. But the good thing about Marvel is that they give the depth to the villains to the point where they're not full villains. Because their motivation. Because if you think about Thanos, now we're going into Marvel stuff. Thanos wasn't. He wasn't
malicious.
Yeah, malicious. He wasn't just trying to do stuff. He's seen that we only have this much resources. So in order for us to, if we keep at this rate, we're all going to die. So he said, if you get rid of half the people, then we can keep going. There are people that agreed with him. Like, personally, me, I was like, why can't you snap your fingers and make twice the amount of the resources, Thanos?
I work.
But here's the thing, there's like literally people who think that theory about humanity right now.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And feel like if they could snap their fingers and half us would be gone, they would.
Yeah. Like even if you're looking at X-Men and
would you humanize those people?
what? Humanize those people? No, it's not that their actions is good. It's that the way they're thinking, they want to preserve life. That is good. The road they're going down to try and do it, that is bad.
Yeah.
So if they have the energy to try and think about it and try and conserve life, they just need some guidance. Like, well, what about these options? Like I just said with Thanos, why instead of deleting half the people so you have more resources, why not make more resources?
Because without magic, it's easier to get rid of than what it is to create.
I don't know. Not with the. Now we got to. I don't want to get into the science of Infinity Stones.
It's a whole lot easier for you to get rid of something than what it is for you to create something. It takes time for you to create something. It takes you a snap of the finger to get rid of something.
No, but he already displayed in the movies that he can create stuff.
Real life, nigga. I'm not talking about Marvel.
Oh, well, that's what. Well, that's no. I'm not that. I have different answer for that. In real life, it's different. I know what you mean in real life.
You let back to that's why their thought process was like that when you said he had people agreeing with him, right?
Yeah.
It's easier to get rid of people, and then we already have the resources that we need because we don't have that many people taking those resources, right? So, like I said, it takes longer to create than what it does to get rid of.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean, so because it takes longer, like food, it takes longer to
make
the food, to grow the food than what it takes for you to eat the food, right? So,
yeah. A lot of arguments like that. Like you seen the movie 300?
Yeah.
And like shit. A lot of people will, there's concepts in that people will see. Some people will say this is why the world is weaker because it's not like that. Remember what they did to any babies with imperfections?
Yeah. They threw them down the hole or sent them off somewhere else or killed them. Right? So,
but in our reality, we spend money and resources to make sure that we can keep them going. Yeah. No, I am not promoting throwing babies off the cliff. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to follow you, bro. But I'm wondering, where's he going? Where is he going? I'm not following off the cliff with you.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying different ideologies so that you can see how different people think and see how times have changed, and just see. That's why some villains, some people relate to them because they think of common sense rather than morality and empathy. It's crazy. Crazy that they just used to throw the babies out. Like, shit.
Good over there? Yeah. Oh, you trying to stay awake just like me? Fuck tired, man. Shit.
I know.
You tired? Hey.
Should have had that fucking McDonald's. That fucking killed all of us.
I want to switch it to battles. Joyner Lucas has challenged Meek Mill to a battle.
Why?
Rap battle?
Yeah, rap battle. And a URL League battle. It's because he said he wants to get in the URL League and have a rap battle. And he just wants experience. He think he could do it. And then he just chose Meek Mill.
I mean, Meek Mill can like rap battle. So that's how Meek is on the street. So
yeah. So you think he got Joyner?
No, it's not fair. There's too much shit against Meek right now with this whole Diddy thing. Pick someone else, man.
That's true.
Fuck.
That's crazy. Yeah. I was watching a podcast and they said the funny thing about the battle, I don't just want to see the battle. I want to see the Joyner Lucas song after the battle where he talks from the perspective of both battlers.
See, that's what I mean. I mean, it's not what I mean, but that's Joyner for real. Like he's a kind of like take it from afterwards, like space and make it a song. Is he on the spot guy? I don't know.
That's not what it is, though.
Oh, it's not on the spot.
No battles are on the spot no more. All these battles, they research each other. They write their verses.
It's a fake beef.
Yeah.
That type of.
Well, it's not. It's a battle, so there's not beef, but they study each other.
So yeah, it's like a rap.
It's not freestyle.
Oh, it's just like they come in. I mean, I guess
freestyle battles died in what was 106 in Park.
Yeah.
Like now battles are like
they research
everything's written. Everything is written.
But I feel if Meek can like take
the time to prepare, you think?
No, I mean if he takes like his like right now stance with Joyner, like
he's losing.
He's winning.
Winning what?
If Joyner says something and he takes Joyner on the spot line and twists it at him, then he's winning.
Oh, you mean like if it's like a freestyle or something?
Yeah, well, it's like a freestyle.
But that's not.
Ballad.
But the thing is,
still losing.
This is these battles are like a fight. Yeah. Basically, instead of training, they're researching each other.
Yeah.
So he's gonna see everything about Meek.
Yeah.
And come up with 3 verses because that's what they do. They go. One person goes first. They go back and forth. They do 3 verses each.
Okay.
All written, and they sit up on stage and they spit at each other.
Oh,
but it's written.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
You think Meek got it?
No.
You don't have it no which way.
If Joyner have time to plan and do all that,
yeah
it's different.
They all have plans. Yeah, they do that.
Freestyle battle, he's not winning, bro. Meek is not winning. This man does not have anything solidified good about him right now.
And Diddy just sung his shit, man.
Yeah, bro. Literally.
Yeah.
The way battles go these days, more jokes.
Yeah,
jokes at your expense.
Yes,
and there's so much ammo.
Yeah. Okay, just to try and shoot Meek some bail. What would he have on? What is there to say about Joyner?
Nothing.
Joyner's a fucking fantastic rapper, but a lot of his songs are like controversial type of songs that are gonna make you like. It's gonna draw eyes to it. Like the first video that I ever seen of Joyner was him doing a different perspective song about
the racist.
No, it wasn't about the racist. It was about him basically playing as a guy who was meeting this black guy in school who was taking care of him. He was a white guy, acting like he was a white guy, and the black guy was taking him under his wing, and it ended up being a setup to rob him and shoot him and get his car. And then he did it from the perspective of the gang member who was the black guy who was doing it.
Always does it.
Yeah, that was the first thing. And it's a whole video for it. I'll show you it after. It's wow.
I think I've seen that.
And then the white versus black thing that he did.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Joyner needs to be doing movies.
The other one where he talked about all the people that died and who we should give back and get rid of this person instead of that person.
Yeah,
like all of his songs are like more like that controversy, kind of thing, right? And I don't care. Anyone says he lost to Tory. Facts.
I didn't know they had a beef.
Oh yeah, they went back and forth like 3 or 4 different songs with each other.
I didn't even know that.
Who's up?
Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas.
You're a Tory dude.
I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
When did this was like?
It was a few years back.
Okay, I don't remember that one.
It was just a friendly battle kind of thing, and they just kept doing songs at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's friendly. That's cool. That's what he wants.
Competition type stuff, right?
Yeah. That's what he wants with Meek, right? He's like that.
No, because Meek's gonna say something stupid, and then he's gonna get him.
You mean like Drake did?
Yeah.
Because Kendrick just wanted something friendly. He just wanted to battle.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's even that to talk about against Meek, right? Too.
What? Him losing the Drake?
Back to back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Meek's gone.
Yeah, Meek can't win that one. No way.
But
and then his voice.
But if it was like a straight rapping competition, freestyling bar for bar kind of thing, like just going back and forth freestyle.
Yeah.
Meek got him. Meek comes from the era of I'm a rap on the block for 3 hours.
Yeah,
we're just gonna rap at each other.
No, true.
Yeah, you can already tell by even your examples and by the songs I heard from Joyner. He's a writer.
Yeah,
he's sitting down. He's analyzing that stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know if I heard him off the top of his head. So
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, maybe he could do it. I don't know.
Who knows? Hey, we said the same thing about Kendrick, but like he can't battle. And then.
Who's Kendrick?
The guy that's going to be doing the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Super Bowl, man.
With SZA. SZA's going to be on there.
Shout out to SZA.
Oh, you see that SZA and Kendrick are now on local radio? I was listening to Virgin Radio yesterday, and we had your jam. We had your jam, Luther.
He is, man. He is. His boy's on there.
I know. I was listening. I was like listening. I was just chilling. I was like, "Oh, what's Sabrina Carpenter's song they going to play next?" And then it said new Kendrick Lamar. I was like, Fuck off. You ain't playing no new Kendrick Lamar.
I thought King Kunta was coming up.
Crip walk in my office. But yeah, that was good to hear.
Do you think we hear Kendrick by himself in the next few months, or are we only gonna hear him with SZA? Like
in Halifax?
No, like when he does shows, new music that's got to get released, because he already released the Birdie at Work. I don't think he's releasing anything else without SZA in the next few months.
There's rumblings about them doing a duet album. If they do that, that's crazy. I always wanted Rihanna and Drake to do a duet album, like an album together, but
that would go wild to this day if they decided to link up and do that.
Yeah. Apparently,
Danny could have competed with Busta.
Wow,
I didn't even know this. Did you know that SZA and Drake dated for a while?
Yeah,
sounds like they did now.
Drake like kind of took her under his wing there for a while. This was back when SZA used to be baggy clothes SZA. You gotta go back through the history, man.
But now I know. Now I know.
It's a whole new woman.
Now I know where Kendrick got all that info from.
Could be, man. Could be. That's where Pusha T got his info from.
From SZA? Or from one of the girls?
Pillow Talking. The girls
Oh, Pillow Talking.
Yeah.
Gotta get your info somehow, bro.
Yeah.
Cool.
What explain how he knew about the kid?
Yeah. He said how he found it out. He said it, I don't know if he said it on Joe podcast or somebody else's podcast.
SZA had the kid.
Who said it?
Oh, and Pusha said Drake had a kid. He said 40's girl. Somehow when I don't know, was talking to somebody else girl, and yeah. Pillow Talking.
You
gotta watch her.
Every time, man.
Every time. What else we got? Oh, Future got a new mixtape coming on the way.
Is he featuring on it?
No, it's his own mixtape. So I ain't.
Future don't stop, bro.
I know he put out two.
Future,
he put out two albums.
Did he do albums or do mixtapes?
Well, he put out two albums and a mixtape last year.
Yeah, but the songs he's only good in is the ones that he features in.
Future does not stop.
I don't get it, man. That's why I compare them to Method Man. Method Man's always better in the feature than his albums. Although I like Method Man's albums better than Future albums, but I'm like, it's like when he's in a collaboration, that energy just makes him competitive.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I got to do better than these guys, right? And that's how Future is. Because me and Laton be like, man, this man, Future's falling off. And then he's featured on the track and he just blows it up. We're like, what the fuck? And they're like, okay. And then Future's album comes up. We're like, okay, this got to be good because we just heard him. And then you fall asleep listening to it.
Right now, it's the Future album back to front, bro. I can't. I feel like I just losing. It
loses me too.
I always say this. How does he remember these lyrics, man? I don't know how he does it.
I don't even know what he's saying sometimes. I don't think he remembers the lyrics.
The stuff that's be random as frig, bro. That's like, how does he like recite these? Like, how do you go back and say, yeah, I'm going to do this song? The stuff that's random as frig. Anyway, that's just my. Yeah, give him that, bro. He remembers these songs, so he's good. Like
I guess.
Bro, yeah. So, I think about all the rappers that came before him and their catalogs. Yeah. And they go back and do all them old songs and.
But I understand how they remember because the songs have a flow.
It makes sense.
But then he jump on it like, yo, this girl bottle over here. Yeah, I make some money today, tomorrow. Yeah. Like,
I think that's an actual Future lyric.
It's like, is he rapping? But what he sees in front of him, what's happening, bro?
There was times that Lil Wayne said lyrics like that, and I was
true. That is true.
You know, it's like, I swear this nigga just said his grocery list. Like, what is going on?
Yo,
I'm done,
bro. That is true.
I heard some Wayne lyrics. I'm like, what?
And Wayne has admitted that he can't remember all those lyrics.
Yeah.
So it's like,
where was he at? On Jimmy Kimmel's
shit? Yeah.
And they wrote them down for him, so he fucking rehearsed them.
I seen one where he was like, they did the show where you compare lyrics and you talk about the bars. It's rate these bars or something like that. They had all kinds of different artists, whatever. Yeah. They had him listen to his own. He didn't know.
No.
Right, that's
he's like, well, that was you. I was like, oh.
He's like, oh, I said that?
That was down. I don't know.
I was like, cause this nigga high as fuck right now.
Cause I gotta remember. I'll find it out later and let you guys know what it is. But yeah, it's crazy. It's called it's rate these bars, and they'll just give like 8, sometimes 10 bars.
Yeah, I saw the show.
And the person, they don't know who it is, and they'll let them just talk about it. And it's crazy when it's like someone they're close with, and they're like, "Man, that was kind of trash. I give it a 2, and then they're like, "Yeah, who was that? Oh, that was your boy." It's like, oh shit. It's crazy. That's a crazy show to get people caught up. All right, last but not least,
Entourage people, how they be hyping them up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's why it's not good to have yes men.
Yeah.
Last but not least, I want to tell people about something going on tomorrow night, February 1st, Saturday, February 1st, CKDU's 40th anniversary celebration at Propeller Arcade. That's on 2015 Godigan Street. $10 to get in. Starts at 5 p.m. Sorry, starts at 5:30. Now, from 5:30 to 7 p.m., it's going to be an all ages event. After that, it's going to be adults only. We have RS Smooth that's going to be DJing from 6 to 8 p.m. And following him, we're going to have Nork and Sleepy Kicks doing some live music. So everyone should go and check that out.
No DJ Laton, man.
I know.
They ain't hiring me, man.
You got anything going this weekend?
Yeah, I got the February 1st. We're going to be at the Wine Spa.
Oh, shit. Competition.
Yeah.
You should have told me that before I said all this shit.
No, it's fine, man.
He's playing in the morning time.
No, it's 4
It's
4 to 7. It's like a networking event. It's not like a...
Oh, look at that. 4 to 7. And at 7 p.m. is when it's the kids got to go home at this place. So you can,
And then you come see Smooth for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
2 hours. No, 1 hour.
That's why I said I'm going to be close, bro. I'm far.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Hollis.
Are you going to go?
I mean, I could. It's like...
I'll pop up. If you're going to pop. We'll talk about this off air. All right.
You know what I got excited about? I seen... I didn't get...
Oh, shoot. We didn't talk about the thing that happened last Saturday.
That's okay. We can mention it,
Yeah. Go ahead. You first.
Oh, I just saying what I got excited about. I seen Ivy and TK are doing their bump and grind party, the R&B party. They're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all remember. They used to do it a lot. This is like before COVID at Line and Break and on Agricola. They used to do it a lot there. Like they used to be crazy good parties. This one is gonna be like a secret location one. I seen them posting.
Okay.
I forget which date it is though.
I
I think it's
Valentine's
February.
Day.
Yeah. Around there.
Bummer going on Valentine's Day. Shit. They increasing the population. Going to get Thanos to come out and.
Gonna be at the fucking Seahorse. That's where they're gonna be at.
You think that's where it's gonna be?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Secret location. It's really the only underground fucking party spot.
Yeah, it's freaking. I like it. I don't know. It's it's got me wondering where it is because like
that's what's gonna be at.
They didn't say where it is.
Could be at the convention center too. Right. So.
Oh, at the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Could be. That'd be a big one.
Yeah, it would. That does fit a decent amount of people.
Secret location, right? So secret location because they ain't got the venue right now.
Shit.
No, but actually, people do that. Like people in the Bahamas, they do that. It's called Hide.
Yeah.
There's this thing called Hide in the Bahamas. Like you have to apply to get invited.
Yeah.
And then it's becoming big now. Like Hide is becoming big. They do like Hide brunch, Hide water party, or whatever. They tell you the location, like I think on the day or whatever, a couple hours before. They tell you the area, and then you just that's big now. Like, but we think we're doing that one time too.
It's to keep certain people away too, right?
Yeah,
Keep away the riffraff, as they say.
it's different
That's
too.
why calling these niggas riffraffs, guys. Coming for your ass. You a riffraff, am I?
Remember Riffraff, a rapper?
Oh, he's still out here doing things.
I've never heard a song. I seen like one verse by him, and I was like, why is he big?
This guy out here throwing streets.
It's only one verse. Maybe it wasn't as hot fire. I don't know. Maybe he got verses that is a fire. I don't know. Is he? Does he?
It ain't me riff rap.
He got some bars, but
it ain't me riff rap.
He's not the kind of rapper I don't think that we are all into.
Okay. Like the Island Boys?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna put him on that level.
All right, we hope y'all.
I was involved in this conversation, riff rap.
We hope y'all.
That's a little disrespectful.
I don't know who riff rap is.
Shit. Is it though? Island Boys make money off that shit.
He over here making money. That's fine.
Fuck. That's nasty.
You want to talk about the...
Let's talk with another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll bring it up another time because... Yeah.
We went off on a whole other tangent on this one.
Niggas' eyes are closing though here right now.
Yeah. We went so many... I don't even know I'm going to name this episode. All right, we're going to find out.
Episode 114.
Everything.
Everything. A little bit of everything.
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink.
Drinking bleach.
Injecting bleach.
Same thing.
All right, well, that's all for this episode. I'm John Kizzy, you know who is he, a.k.a. Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And Ray Ray.
Take care, people.
And we out.
Deuces.
Peace.